guys, I'm going to show you how to make this amazing rock avocado. It is very easy and it is adorable. Okay, so for this you will need a rock. So this rock needs to be cleaned and it needs to be a nice shape for the avocado. So roughly like shape, pointy at the top and thick at the bottom. You will need some different sized paintbrushes. You will need a black permanent marker, and you will need some brown acrylic paint and some different green acrylic paint, and some nice light pink acrylic paint. And you will also need a plate to do your mixing. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so with this avocado, you need to do a background. And my background is going to be a light green mixed with a bit of a olive green. So I just squeeze that. And you will need to do both sides. Make sure you remember that. Do one side, let it dry, and then do the other side. My olive green just adds a bit of colour, but I need to make it a bit more avocado-y. Okay, so once you've done one side and you've let it dry, then you can paint the other side. Okay, so once you have painted both sides and let both sides dry, then you can work on the side. So the side is going to need to be like a dark green. So I'm using this olive with this Verinden green. So this Verinden green is very dark, and the olive adds like the nice colour that we want. And the reason why I'm using olive is because it's like, it just adds that nice colour. But if you have sap, then that's like, it's a bit of a different type, but I think it's more or less like it's quite close to olive. So if you only have sap green but not olive, then I'd recommend to use sap green. Just keep mixing it till you feel that you've got the right colour. So I feel that I've done mine way too dark, so I'm just going to do a completely separate bit, then take a bit from here and just add that onto there. There we go. And then you just paint this on the borders and the sides. So if you want, you can paint the whole back, like it's just been opened up or something. Actually, I think I'm going to do it this way, and then like the stone's just in the middle. And I'm going to paint all of the back and a bit of the sides. So let's get started. If you are like me and you use just a dryer to do it, but then you realise that your dryer is really hot and that your stone's gone really hot, then I just put mine in the fridge. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so what you need to do now that it has all dried is to mix some brown with some yellow. The more yellow that adds, the lighter it is. And really you want it light for the middle and then darker for like a shadow. So let's get started. Now once you've done that, you just need to let it dry. Before I let mine dry, I just got a sponge and I just dabbed a bit of the lighter colour and put it on the darker shade, and a bit of the darker colour and put it on the bit of the side of the lighter shade. So this just makes it a bit more 3D, and I think it looks very fancy with that. Okay, so once you have let it dry, then you can just do the face. So this face is going to be a nice little cheeky wink, and it's going to have some nice pink cheeks. Okay, so there you go. This is my finished piece. I just like to say that for the cheeks, I just used the end of my paintbrush. So I found that perfectly easy, and I just used my permanent marker. I would, once it's all dried, which could take a few days, I would put some nice gloss on, and that keeps it nice and wearable, like I've done on this strawberry. Yeah, so bye.